was a boy, I had this toy truck, and I used to love to play with it with all my friends. And one day I was playing with the big kids, and one of them hit me on the head when I come down the slide. Took my truck away. I went home after. I told Mama, big boy took my truck away. Well, she gave me this long speech about how she worked so hard for that truck, and then, well, Mama cried. Yes, she did. She was like, Mama cried, Mama cried. Oh, get a grip, Mama. Mama cried, Mama cried. And I was around 19, and I was hanging out in a little salt box house in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with my brother Eddie, not doing much of nothing but getting into trouble. And well, I saw this ad in the back of Guns and Ammunition magazine one day, and the ad said riders wanted for the long haul. And I told my brother Eddie about it, and he said it was probably some kind of homosexual pornography thing, and I didn't believe it. And I answered the correspondence course and got my license, and I got a big rig of my own. In the morning I was supposed to leave for my first big trip. I was kind of hungover from the grain watermelon the night before, and as I was getting into the big rig, I could see Mama. She's standing there in the doorway, just crying and crying. She's like, Mama cried, Mama cried. Oh, come on, Mama, get a grip. Mama cried, Mama cried. Hurt me inside, yeah. And I was coming into the main office in Cincinnati, Ohio one day, and the boss called me in this back room. He said he got some trouble with my paperwork. Well, basically I couldn't work for them no more. I called Mama on the cell phone. She said, when my boy coming home? I said, well, Mama, I got fired from the Braxton Trucking Company. Oh, and I think I'm gonna go hang out with my new friends in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, and Mama just cried and cried. Mama cried, Mama cried. Get a grip, Mama. Mama cried, Mama cried. And I'm hanging out at the bar, drinking with my buddies, and everything's cool. Listening to Bo Cephas on the tripod jukebox. Then a bartender says I got a phone call from my brother Eddie. And I say, Eddie, what's up? He said, Mama ain't feeling good, man. She ain't even eating the animal crackers that she loves so well. I think it's just a matter of time, and you better get home, boy. I said, I can't come home at every little melodramatic emergency that Mama has. And the next thing I know, I'm standing in the cemetery grass, drunk on the wild Irish rose wine. And I'm the preacher saying some kind of crazy shit, and I'm just looking up in the sky. Oh, and there's Mama, crying and crying. Mama cried, Mama cried. Get a grip, Mama. Mama cried 'cause she died. Oh, come on, you're in heaven now, Mama. Ain't nothing wrong. You got anything you want? Oh, come on. I feel like I'm tripping off something. got a job in a tool and die factory. And I know why they called it tool and die factory, cause I felt like I was gonna die after working on the tools all day. And Friday comes, I'm ready to bust loose, baby, I tell you. And I'm all jacked up on the bathtub crank, and I'm going down to Nelson's bowling alley. And I'm dressed to kill, and I'm listening to Lou Reed, Transformer, on the Walkman headphone. And bang! A truck came and smashed my head. Oh! And I'm rising up out of my body, and I can look it down there at all the people gathered around, the paramedics and everything, in the helicopter. And I'm going up into the gates of heaven, and there's Mama standing there in her house coat, just crying and crying. Mama cried, Mama cried. Oh, I gotta get a grip. Mama cried 'cause I died. And I'm wandering around, and I'm looking for some alcohol, and I walk into the Heaven's Gate Bar and Grill, and there's Mama drinking Wild Turkey whiskey, crying her eyes out. Mama cried, Mama cried. Get a fucking grip, Mama. Mama, if you don't stop crying, I'm going to hell.